The more touches I get on the ball, then they get, or my opponents get, the more playing time I'm gonna get, or the better I'm gonna be than my opponent. So every touch you can possibly get on volleyball, just think that's a slight step forward for how you're gonna play. I like to put my left foot forward first and really try to squat down on these and not move my platform, and then change feet every now and then, like this. You should never be passing like this with your feet flat. You should be passing the foot forward in some way. I'm able to take energy out of the ball. I'm going to my side, like I can take all that energy out of it, but if I'm flat and I'm straight, I can't. I'm just going like this and my legs stop me. It can't angle my shoulders. If it's off on my side, I can go like this and I angle my shoulders down, over. I can move back a bit, I can move forward a bit, and I have all this range of motion. If I'm only here, I can kind of get it, but you can see my arms obstructed, so that's kind of hard. If it's straightforward, I mean, it's basically impossible. You can get them up. A lot of the time, they just go straight back across the net. So really, I think it's really important that when you're doing these, you can aim for this spot on the wall. I usually want to peek out, right, as it's gonna hit the wall. It should be like, if you're sitting in the front row and you're like a front row hitter, then like I'm 10 foot and where's where my setter is. So like my setter's not gonna be 20 feet tall, so I'm not gonna hit it up here. But regularly, my setter for our team is about like 6'1", or is our tallest one. Other thing, so the setting, don't do the setting right here the entire time. What are you getting out of this? Nothing. A grade schooler could probably set a ball 3 inches. Big thing is being able to set it consistently 10 feet. Again, if I'm hitting in the front row, my setter is right there. Why would I be setting? I'm never gonna be setting him this unless I'm a middle or he's directly in front of me. So your situational ability is out of the off. What you need to do is just vary it. I'm gonna do it from 5 feet. You know, that seems reasonable. Maybe I'll even do it from back here. I'm gonna do some from up close. I'm not saying never do it. I'm saying just don't do it all the time. It really gives you an idea of like how much power you really have to put into your hands. I'm not a great hand passer. I need to get better at it. Part of the reason why I'm doing these this summer, I'm training my fingers a lot, so I'll be better next year. But really gotta like have some strength in your fingers, but it's not so much that like hitting the ball, kind of gotta catch it for a second, but like it's completely different when I'm back here and I gotta do this. Realistically, I'm not gonna like shoot it that flat like that. Usually it's gonna be like that. But obviously I can't pass against the wall like that. I mean, situationally, you should probably only, with a wall like this one, you should only ever be like 5 feet off of it, 7 feet at most. Because like, even as a middle, I played middle before. I mean, I never really set farther than this, but all of this is really good. Any variation you can get. The whole game, you're not gonna set a ball straight. Maybe I'm setting it off angled. Try some of these. Oh, I'm setting it sideways now. Set sideways this way. The really cool looking plays where they jump over the back line, like a back attack on the second ball, and then set out to their outside header. This is the motion they do to set that ball. I mean, it's a high level move, but if you can get down the basic part of it, which isn't the jumping, but just the hand passing. I mean, you can, even as like a hitter on second ball, if you go to smash one, or if one comes over, you can just set it off to the side, your setter, recycle it. It's a good skill to have. I'd love for every single overpass that ever comes to me to be able to smash it. Some of them are just a bit behind me, and it makes more sense for me to do that. I can't really hit this down, but what I could do, I could set off to my side. I could even just shove it forward in their back line, but generally, you're just better off trying to recycle it. Just hitting against the ball. I like to find a red line, just any line that's facing the wall, and just try to hit on that line every single time as much as you can. Because if I'm hitting that line every time, this is consistency for me. When you're hitting, you want to be the most accurate person. I hit a lot of crazy line shots this last season. You can imagine it as like an outside hitter. I have all this. This is my line shot. I like to try to face like I have all of this court, but I'm hitting the line shot. You can do a separate variation of this where you're just kind of like doing the motion and just throwing it down. There's a lot of people that can jump high, and that's great. It's like putting a basketball player in a volleyball court. They can jump really high and they can hit the ball hard, but we're gonna get blocked a lot. Probably not gonna jump the right way, and they're probably gonna miss a lot out of bounds because they don't have the right consistency. How do you do a cross shot? Well, it's simple. This is my cross shot. Well, this is line, cross is over there. So my cross is my straight. This is me hitting straight. People are really good at hitting cross, and people generally go up to a wall facing it straight. This is your cross shot. Even if you're just going to practice your flick, I want to practice that finish motion. This is really good too. I want to stay consistent with my finish. It's snap at the end. You can do a lot of variations of this. I could be like, I'm gonna do one set of 10 and I'm gonna go exponential in difficulty. I'm gonna do like one set of 10 like this. And then, oh well, now I'm actually gonna do singles. I'm gonna do singles 10 of these and catch it on the line. But they gotta hit the line. Think about like how you are like yourself. You're like, I'm back, over, back, over, back, over, back, over. That's my 3 things that I'm gonna do before anytime I practice volleyball, just to get touches on the ball this summer so I can get better and be better than my opponents, be better than my teammates, so I get to be able to.
Great pickup from the Highlanders. Devin Klein just had 2 amazing pickups.